Hi guys, this is Chris with the North Carolina Photography Group. I'm going to walk you through a quick little edit on this image that I just posted on the NCPG forums at our Facebook. It's really quick, real easy. I shot this intentionally to bring the sky in. I didn't go so dark as to lose her, and my camera, I got a D600, so the dynamic range and the megapixels allow me to bring back her as a subject very easily. She looks pretty dark there, but I can bring her back, very easily, sliding the exposure up. Now, this is in Lightroom. This is the raw image before I've even touched it. I don't even know if okay, let's go start from complete scratch here. I'll reset the. This is the raw image I took. I made it so that I brought in the sky. I can bring the highlights down a little bit more, okay? And I wanted to make sure that sky remained intact. I could have easily replaced the sky. I just thought the sky looked really cool. So, what am I going to do? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and crop. And I'm going to what I want to do is I want her to be on the rule of thirds, but I also want it to be cropped to an 8x10 because my clients are generally going to order an 8x10. So magically, when I just happen to shoot it that way. When I go ahead and set it to 8x10, she's on one of the rule of thirds. Boom. Now I need to make sure that my lines are even, and they're pretty close. It's not bad. I might even go a little smaller just to match the other side. Okay. All right. So I've got it there. I've got it cropped. I'm going to add just a touch of clarity and a touch of vibrance. This is what it was. This is what it was. Clarity. I'm just going to bring some clarity up. And I'm going to bring some vibrance up just to make the grass greener, okay, and the sky bluer. Okay, I've done all I can really do. I mean, I could go ahead and edit. I could finish it in here, but I'm not. I'm going to bring it over to Photoshop and show you real quickly what I do. And I'm going to go step by step. I'm not going to do it as fast as I would normally do it because you'll lose me, or I'll lose you, but I'll show you what I do in Photoshop. Okay, I've got it here. The first thing I'm going to do is add a gradient, and I want an orange gradient because the sun was over on this side, and I want it to be reflected in the photo. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my Nik software, Color Efex Pro 3, and I've got my user-defined. I've already got an orange there, okay? I can set the opacity, okay, make it more or less. I just want to touch. I want everybody to know that the sun's over there, and this gives the nice visual appeal. Okay, so that's done. Now we have a nice orange going over there, so your brain's telling you, hey, the sun might be over there, okay? Second thing I'm going to do is I want to bring up the exposure in this area, okay? And I could grab the dodge tool, I could do all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to grab my quick select, okay, right here, and I'm going to quick select the sky, because it's bright, and it's going to quick select it pretty easily. Go ahead and grab these bushes. It won't really make that big of a difference, because the bushes are already dark anyway. Okay? Alright, I've got that selected. I'm going to go ahead and get this done. Refine the edge. I'm going to hit Smart Radius, and I'm going to do about 9-10 pixels. There you go. I'm going to hit Control J, and that put that sky intact on a separate layer. All right. Okay. Go ahead and collapse these real quick. Okay, so if I get rid of this, boom. Okay, so all I got to do now is hit Control J on the bottom layer, the original layer. Change that to screen, and it brings up the barn to a visible level. Maybe even a little too hot. I don't know. I'll bring it down a little bit. Just by lowering the opacity. Okay, I like that. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and flatten the image. Done. I don't leave images unflattened. I don't see any point in that. I want to bring out this metal. Okay. In order to do that, I'm going to use tonal contrast. You can also use other high pass filter, but I'm going to use my Easy tool, which is my Color Efex Pro, and I'm going to go down here to tonal contrast, and look at that. See how the moire and everything comes out? All these nice little ridges. Boom. All right, I'm gonna I'm going to hit Alt, hold the Alt key down. I'm going to create a mask and take that away because I don't want that tonal contrast hitting everything. I just want it hitting my barn. So I'm going to take a white brush and brush it back on the barn. You see what I'm doing? Okay. And I'll zoom in real close here and show you the effect. Okay, let's go. Zoom. Okay. Without tonal contrast, with tonal contrast. Without, with. Okay? Alright, so fill screen. Alright, now the problem is that the tonal contrast has also hit my subject, which is not good because it really makes their skin look weird. So I'm going to use my brush and change that to black and take that away just on her face and her arms. Okay? Fit on the screen. Lovely. Layer flatten. I want to hit this again. I'm going to do it again. I want the metal to scream. So, I'm hitting it again. Alt. Grab a white brush. Yes. Make it big. And paint it in again. Now you're starting to see all the burr marks, and that was when that tornado came through and was throwing stuff against the side of that barn. The trip, huh? Alright. Almost, as much as I hate HDR, almost an HDR effect. If you want to see where you painted, you can hit the backspace key. See? And it gives me the nice little orange there. Okay? And it's slow and sloppy. No reason to be in a hurry. Okay? Alright. Now that part's done. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lower that opacity just a little bit. It's a little strong on the effect. And flatten that layer. And just for giggles, I'm going to go see what it would look like if I went ahead and added another orange gradient to it. I mean, it's not bad, actually. I'll lower it a little bit. There we go, right about there. Layer flatten. But, hold on. Let me take it off of her, because I don't want her to be orange. She's Oompa Loompa. Okay, there we go. Alright. And to finish off, dodge tool, pop, pop, voila. Now, I'm going to take it back to Lightroom. Okay, add my little bit of vignette. And I'm done. Okay? And if you know what you're doing and you learn these steps, I don't do a lot of stuff in Lightroom and Photoshop. It's very specific what I do. You can get it down pretty fast. You can jam on it. But, and like I said in the description, I don't generally do this to photos unless the client has ordered the photo to be printed, and then or they bought a JPEG or whatever. Then I'm gonna finish it. Otherwise, no, I'm not. I mean, it's a waste of your time. Well, I hope this helps you. Keep looking for more videos. I'm sure we'll have some more down the road. Talk to you later.